JC in the house. Ooh! Ladies and gentlemen, it's the BSxtravaganza Football Forum! That's right, we're going to be talking a little football today. We're getting excited about the season coming up.
That's right, and speaking of the season coming up, we are coming up to the game.
Yeah, boy!
The first game, baby. Bill for Vols, Big Ball
Daddy.
Fan, you let us know when and where you want to meet. We're going to collaborate. The 3 best Tennessee channels on YouTube getting together. Could be phenomenal.
I don't know if Knoxville can hold us.
Warm the seats up,
I
baby.
don't know if Knoxville can hold us.
Warm the seats up.
Let's touch on a little bit of Tennessee football. Gerald Jones hurt. We're racking up the injuries. My 9-3 prediction is in jeopardy, but I'm going to stick with it. I believe in the coaches.
We're having guys from defense come over to play receiver, but I do think this could be a great opportunity for a guy like McKeese to come out and shine. Brandon Warren, of course, he might be the main target for Tennessee now. But a lot of these guys, they've got an opportunity to step up.
Jonathan Crompton named the starter. I wish him all the luck. I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be better.
Yeah. And, I mean, he might be better because if your receivers are hurt, he might be doing more handing off than passing.
Man, the way they talk about Bryce Brown, I mean, dude, I can't wait to see what he can do.
I know. Let's see the NFL, future NFL prospect. Anyway, real quick, I want to do this because I told him I would. When we say we're going to do something, we'll do it. I met a young man down at the Piccadilly. He was on his break. Big Florida fan. Jumping on me because I have my Tennessee stuff on. We're in Tennessee. Hello. Anyway, he informed me that Florida is going undefeated. Tebow is winning the Heisman Trophy. And they win the national championship and hang 60 on Tennessee. Okay, he said Tebow will leave college football the most decorated athlete of all time.
Let me tell you something. What's his name?
His name was Chafin, a.k.a. Cornbread. We'll give you a shout-out, Chafin. You're holding it tight down there in Chattanooga.
Chafin. If you ever want to get out of Piccadilly, quit pulling for Florida. All right? You pull for Tennessee, son, you end up at a nice restaurant, maybe like Crystal or something.
Sonic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right on. Anyways, enough of shout-outs. What we're going to do today, we're getting in this SEC football schedule.
The West.
We're taking it out to the West. Okay?
The West Side.
Son. All right. Let's get into this. Alabama.
I'm predicting that they go 12-0.
12-0.
12-0.
12-0.
Look at that schedule.
Man, I got them going 12-0. I hate to say it, but they got a lot of guys coming back, man.
I think the toughest game that they might have is Chattanooga with B.J. Coleman. You remember B.J.?
B.J. Coleman.
Who's coming into Alabama, and he's going to
he's going to
come on in.
eat some popcorn.
He's going to do.
Anyways, yeah, I've got them going 12-0. Let's go on to Arkansas.
Is Houston Nutt still down there?
No, they ran him off.
Isn't it Bobby Petroleum?
Bobby Petroleum's down there. Yeah.
I got the Petroleum sliding along at 6-6.
6-6. That's nice. I've got them at 7-5. Let's see. I got them actually beating Auburn.
I got
them beating South Carolina.
Hey, I've got them losing to Florida.
That's a shocker. That is
That's
a shocker.
big.
Okay, let's go down to. I got 7-5 on them. Let's go down to Auburn.
Reverse your records for them. I got them going 5-7.
Okay, I got them going 6-6. Let's see, their big win is against Kentucky.
And Fireman.
I got them beating West Virginia. That's a pretty decent out-of-conference foe.
You know, Fireman. I think they pull off a shocker against Fireman, but I wouldn't be. Fireman beat them.
That would not be good for their new coaching staff. Let's go down to LSU. LSU.
There you have it, LSU.
They play Washington.
Washington.
I added that R in there. I got them winning that, of course. Only losses that I got with LSU, I got them going 10-2. I got them losing to Florida and Alabama.
I've got them going 9-3 with the big loss. I think Ole Miss gets them. I think Ole Miss beats them.
Aha. Speaking of Ole Miss, let's move on to Ole Miss. I got them going 10-2, and the only loss going to Alabama and LSU.
And I mean, when I looked at it, I can't believe that I come up with Ole Miss going 11-1, because I mean, look at the schedule. They're going to beat Memphis. They're going to beat Southeastern Louisiana. They're going to beat South Carolina, Vanderbilt. I think Alabama beats them. They'll beat UAB, Arkansas, Auburn, Northern Arizona. I think they get us. I think that they pull it off against LSU, and I think they squeeze one out by 60 over Mississippi State.
The only thing that scares me with them against us, those guys, as they shown in the bowl game last year, they can score a lot of points. Right now, I just don't think we're going to be an offense that can hang with them on scoring points.
They've got a lot of talent down there that they claim come from when Ed Orgeron, or how do you say his name? I'm going to call him Edo.
Edo.
When Edo was down there.
I just don't think they're going to be able to sneak up like they did on everybody last year.
I mean,
I do think
what's the toughest games they're going to have, period? Alabama?
they're going to be 4-0 when they get to Alabama.
I think Tennessee will be a tough one. I think, to me, it looks like they've got 3 tough games right now. We don't know how good these teams are going to be, but 3 tough teams: LSU, Tennessee, and Alabama.
But then again, you've got to remember, you know who Ole Miss lost to last year? Right before they shocked the world and beat Florida?
South Carolina. Who was it?
Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt, yeah.
And the SEC, you never know.
Yeah.
A lot of teams got questions. That's about it for the SEC and West.
Mississippi. Well, should we even mention Mississippi State?
God bless them. They're still out there, ain't they?
Make a long story short, they don't win any conference games and they go 3-9.
Hey, I got them going 3-9, but I will say this: Jackson State,
You better look.
you better
at
watch it.
because they will
They will.
show up for the game.
That new coach, though, I mean, he comes to Florida. I mean, he might have them.
The first
I
year's
heard he's
going
going
to
to
be
be doing
tough.
a spread offense. Yeah, the first year's always tough.
Meyer, Saban, and probably Kiffin. The first year's going to be tough. You got to remember, for Tennessee, this is the 3rd new offense in 3 years that these guys are going to be under. There could be some rough roads ahead, but I do think we will be better, and I think our confidence will be up. But
looking at a lot of these teams, they've got a lot of questions at quarterback, like a lot of like our team does, and a lot of teams in the East. Who knows? It's SEC, man. Anybody can win at any time. It's hard to predict. We're putting it out there.
But for right now, don't you ever forget that even though we're picking some of these teams to be really good, no matter how many wins or losses Tennessee has this next year, we're going to be right there with you all the way.
We got one more thing to say to you.
Get up on the light train! Get up on the light train!